Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
How are you today?
Thank you.
I'm fine too, thank you. Before we start to study today, firstly we are going to pray. So, who want to lead to pray?
I am, sir. Get ready. Let's start to pray. Finish.
Okay, guys, you have prayed and we are going to learn some material. So, this is our learning objective today. First, we have a simple model to describe electricity as a flow of electrons around a circuit. And then the second, describe electrical conductors as a substance that allow electron flow, and electrical insulator as a substance that inhibit electron flow. And then the last, you have to know how to measure the electric or the current in series circuits. So we have three objectives that we learn for today. Okay, guys, to start our lesson, before we continue, let's pay attention to this video.
Electricity is all around us, and most of us use it every day. But do you really know what electricity is? To really understand electricity, you first have to start with an atom. Everything in the universe is made up of atoms. Let's look at this ant. We think of ants as being pretty small, but atoms are smaller, much, much smaller. Atoms are so small, in fact, that one ant is made up of too many atoms to count, more than 1 billion. If you take an object and keep breaking it down to smaller units, eventually you'll be left with only atoms, which we can call the building blocks of everything. Atoms have a couple of different parts, and a really important part of an atom is called an electron. Not all atoms have the same number of electrons.
Okay, from this video, we know about atom. Atom is a small part. To know more, we are going to learn this day about electric current. Are you ready?
Yes!
Are you ready?
Yes, I'm ready!
Okay. Have you opened the constructor kit, the simulator? Have you opened it? Yes. Okay. So let's try to make a electric circuit. Before we make it, can you mention it? What are in here? What the object in here? This is? What happened to the object if we turn on the circuit? Let's try. What happened to the object? What happened to the light bulb? Turn on or turn off? Turn on. Okay. Before continue, Do you remember last study about quantities? Who remember how many kind of quantities?
There are 7 base quantities: length, mass, time, luminous intensity, electric current, thermodynamic temperature, and amount of substance. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Great. There are 7 base quantities. One of them is electric current. So, for today, we are going to learn about electric current and what is electric current and how can we measure electric current and etc. So, to start our learning and observation, I will make or divide you into 4 groups. To continue, I have to divide you into 4 groups, so you must count 1 until 4. Okay, understand? Yes. Understand? Yes. Okay, count 1 until 4. Start from you. 1. Okay, so let's make a group. Number 1, make a group with number 1, 2 with number 2, and extra. This side is number 1, and this side 2, this side 2, this side 3, and this side 4. Let's go. Bring your laptop. Yeah, number 1. Number 1. Okay, you have in group. So I have to give you a worksheet. Worksheet for group 1, group 2, and then group 3, and this one is group 4. Look at your worksheet. Firstly, please one of you make electric circuits in your laptop. You have opened the simulator? Yes. Okay, so please make a simple circuit like in the display. Is open e-learning and you can open the menu bahan ajar. That one you have electric circuit virtual lab. Open it and then you have PHET simulation like I try in front of you. Electric circuits group 1. How about group 1? Okay. So all of you have make electric circuits, yeah. Then this point we have some problems. You know, when you turn on the electric circuits, ketika kalian menyalakan sirkuit, ternyata what happened? What happened to the light bulb?
the light turn on.
Okay, good answer, guys. So when you turn on the switch, the light will turn on. Okay, so how can light bulb turn on? Nah, bagaimana kok bisa ya lampu itu menyala? Nah, and then what material conduct or cannot conduct electric current? Nah, kira-kira kabel atau material apa yang bisa menyambungkan atau tidak menyambungkan electric current? And then, how can we measure the electric current? Bagaimana ya kita menghitung atau mengukur arusnya? Nah, that's our problem that we'll solve together. So, please look at your worksheet. I give you a guidance about worksheet. This is important question. Beberapa perlu kalian jawab nanti. Look at section 1. Hello, please pay attention. Look at section 1. This procedure is you have to make circuit to light up the bulb using only wire, switch, and one battery. This one you have done it. And then keep switch off. Matikan switchnya. Matikan dulu ya. And then turn on. The third, draw your circuit below. Nah, kalian gambar rangkaiannya ada di sini. Ya. And then the next question, what is the difference between switch off and switch on? Nah, state it. What is the difference when you switch off and when you switch on? And then the second, when there is blah 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 flow, there is an electricity around a circuit. Nah, ini kalian section 2, look at here. You make circuit, another circuit, and try to cut the circuit. So, for the example like this, when you have a circuit, you cut it. Click this one and click the scissor symbol. The scissor symbol. And then cut it. And change the connection with another object. Nah, kalian ganti dengan beberapa objek, yaitu apa? Clip, pencil, dog, and the others. This object is in your left side. Yeah. For example, like pencil, you have to connect it. Okay. You have to try one by one and fill it in the box. When the light bulb is turned on, you check it. Kalau lampunya menyala, kamu beri tanda di sini. Oke? Do you understand? Yes, okay. And then the next, you have to answer the questions. And the last, analyze your data. You can make a group, which one is included in conductors, which one is included in insulator. Okay. Now you have to do section 1 and section 2. The section 3 will be next section. For the last section, please do your section 1 and section 2 firstly. Okay. Apa? Satu aja yang buat satu aja enggak apa-apa.
Sir, I have a question. Sir, I don't understand about number 2 and 3. Can you explain it?
Okay, thank you for the question. Please, all of you maybe don't understand number 2 or number 3. You can listen. For number 2, what do all the items that lit up the bulb we have in common? Nah, ini kamu deskripsikan cirinya apa? What is the characteristic? What is the characteristic about the object that can lit on the bulb? Jadi karakteristik atau karakter apa dari benda yang bisa menyalakan lampu? Nah, for number 3, do you think you can light up the bulb with any item in your home? Pick at least 2. Nah, ini apakah kamu kira-kira bisa menyalakan lampu dengan alat-alat yang ada di rumahmu? Nah, about any item in your home. Jadi kamu pilih kira-kira item apa di rumahmu yang bisa kalian gunakan untuk menyalakan lampu. Nah, write on number 3. Okay, clear?
Clear.
Okay. Okay, time is up for section 1 and section 2. Have you finished it? Not yet? Finish it? Okay. You have finished it. Now we move to section 3. Pay attention, please. In the section 3, you are going to measure about electric current. Nah, kalian akan mengukur besarnya arus listrik. Nah, first make a circuit to light up. Nah, ini kalian sudah membuat sirkuitnya, and then turn on the switch. Kalian nyalakan switchnya, and then when the electron has flow, turn off the switch and cut the wire. Then insert the ammeter. Nah, ini kalian potong kabelnya, cut the wire. For example, we have to cut the wire. Look at here, and you can insert ammeter. Now, if you have insert the ammeter, then turn on. Nah, kemudian write the number ammeter. Kalian tulis angka yang muncul di ammeter. Nah, kemudian do the place in the electric circuit. Jadi kalian lakukan step 3 and 4 in another place. Jadi for example, you do in the number 1 this point, number 1, and change the ammeter in point 2, and then change the ammeter in point 3. Write the result in the table. Jadi for example, the result is switch off, the number you write in here. When switch on, the number you write in here, and then state your conclusion. Have you finished? Yes. Have you finished, guys? Yes. Okay, so we have to continue to presentation. So it's group. You have to present. And who want to present first? Group 1, 2, 3, or 4. Who want to present first?
3 bukan kalau presentasi. Group 3.
Group 2 which one? Group 2.
Group 3.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Question number 1. What is the difference between switch is off and switch is on? When the switch is on, the light will also on. When the switch is off, the light will also off. Question number 2. When there is electron flow, there is an electricity around a circuit.
Question number 1. Which item can be used the complete circuit to light up the bulb? Paper, clip, pencil, and coin. What do all the items that light up the bulb have in common? The material made from metal. Do you think you can light up the bulb with any item in your home? Iron in wire.
Question number 4. What did you call those items in question 3? Because it's made from metal material. Objects that allow electric to flow through them are called conductor. Objects that don't allow electrical to flow through them .
Conductor is paperclip, pencil, and coin. Insulator is dog, hen, dollar, and eraser.
Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, thank you for group 2, and then the next group 1, please stand up. Okay. Please, from group 1, present your result.
We are from group 1 want to present our result.
What is the difference between which is off and which is on? If the switch is connected, the light bulb will turn on. If the switch is not connected, the light bulb will turn off. When there is electric flow, there is an electricity around a circuit.
Thank you for group 1. You can sit down.
Applause.
Give applause. We move to group 3. Stand up, please.
Stand up, please. Stand up, please.
Ini aja. Iya, saya sama gabung saya.
Ke depan.
Okay, thank you for group 3.
Applause.
Give applause for group 3. group 1. Okay, thank you for group 4. Give applause. Okay, you have present your result from group 1, 2, 3, and 4, and we have some conclusion. For the first, our problem is how light bulb turn on. Your conclusion is light bulb will turn on because there is an electron moving. Okay, and then the second, what material can conduct or cannot conduct electric current? The material can conduct electric current is called conductor. And then the material cannot conduct electric current is called insulators. Okay, so there are two kind of material, conductor and insulator. And then the last, how can we measure the electric current? You can measure the electric current using the device called, disebut apa? Pakai alat apa namanya tadi? Ammeter. Okay, you can measure the electric current using ammeter. And then the number or the magnitude of electric current is the same in the series circuit. Jadi di rangkaian seri besarnya arus itu sama ya. Okay, the magnitude of current is the same. So this is our learning today, and next meeting we are going to discuss about two kinds of electric circuits, series and parallel. So this today's knowledge you can use to learn the next meeting about electric circuits, parallel and series circuits. Okay. How about our lesson today? Are you happy to learn today? Yes. Are you happy to learn today? Yes. Okay, thank you. So let's close our lessons today. See you next week. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.